Hi everyone. Now I'm gonna talk about in my book The Truth About the Unbreakable Bond of Marriage. Bond, legame, connection. English, French, English, Francais. About this book. This book aims to discuss about the unbreakable bond of marriage, the true meaning of marriage, and the difference to the usual meaning, showing the religious view and also some mythology like soulmate and young, and also matters like reincarnation, divorce, and what is called spiritual friendship. The creation of human being according to the Bible, chapter 1. The creation of human being according to Gnostic writings, the Apocrypha, about the origin of the world, Apocrypha John, about yin and yang, the soulmates, basically like the two were a single soul, so everyone then put on the other first his own, soulmate and reincarnation, about the true meaning of marriage. Marriage is the spiritual union between two souls aiming to make a whole, full being. When each one puts the needs of the other first, it is an unbreakable connection impossible to crumble. This is a little explanation. Because even the death itself cannot break it. And also, not need any ceremonial formality, legal or even religious one. It is in all the pure and true willing for the spiritual measure to be completed. The unbreakable bond of marriage in some religions, the permission to divorce and marry more than one woman in some religions, the divorce and new marriage in the law systems. So divorce and the law only materialize the reality because they will never marry each other spirituality. And the human of the same gender, okay, I make this cause a lot of confusion, I will explain by parts. Civil marriage, religious marriage, and spiritual marriage. I will tell what in kind of marriage is possible, what is not possible. Spiritual friendship. The conclusion and the truth about the unbreakable bond of marriage. After this explanation, we can conclude the unbreakable bond refers to the spiritual marriage for excellence, because in the mental we will see the explanation when you read the book. The unbreakable bond of religious marriage comes from the will to reproduce spiritual things and precepts inside the church, but it also relates to the characteristics of God, the Almighty. If men break what God united, could be interpreted as defined God, and the ability to not make mistakes. God cannot be cancelled his acts by divorce. People who have the interpretation as the marriage was a mistake from God. About the author, me, William Menendez Freitas, an independent author of books in the following areas: theosophy, fantasy, ecumenism, primitive Christians, drama, and spiritual self-help. He writes books in English, Portuguese, Spanish, Italian, and French. He also maintains the blog Conexão com o Interior and divineconnection.blogspot.com. They have posts in these 5 languages. When he shows small parts of his books and videos of unboxing them, and also the blog contains many other things related to the divine, like praise written by himself, me myself here. I made this, but actually about the author normally made by other person, so I made in third person, but I made by me this about the author. Videos to help learn this language and other recommendation of book series. Vídeos to help learn this language é projeto Aprende Idiomas com vídeos e projeto de Aprende Idiomas com livros. Basically, I talk how to learn language with using books. La vérité sur l'insolabilité do mariage. I think it's mariage, né? Pronúncia. A propósito de ser livre. Ser livre visa discutir de la question de la indissolubilité du marriage, le vrai sens du marriage et ses différences avec les autres sens, ainsi que des opinions religieuses sur le sujet au-delà de las mythologies telles comme l'âme sœur et yin-yang et d'autres aspects tels que la réincarnation, le divorce et soi-disant amitié spirituelle. La création de l'être humain selon la Bible. La création de l'être humain selon l'apôtre Gnostique. À propos de lien, le bien, le mal, le masculin, féminin, les âmes sœurs, l'âme sœur, l'anima gemelle, alma gêmea, soulmate. Âme sœur é reencarnação. À propos de la vérité, signification du mariage. Généralement, les gens associent le terme mariage à l'accord d'union civile entre deux personnes ou une cérémonie religieuse au cours de laquelle le représentant de Dieu, ou que seja croyant, bénit l'union entre deux personnes. L'indissolubilité du mariage dans certaines religions, de la possibilité de divorce de mariage avec plus d'une femme dans certaines religions, de la possibilité de divorce de nouveau mariage dans le système juridique. Juridique, law, system, né? Que é instituição homoafetiva, mariage legal, espiritual, religioso. Désolé pour mon français, je ne suis pas très bien à parler, je suis bien à lire, mas não a parler. Amitié spirituelle, la vérité sur l'impossibilité du mariage à propos de l'auteur. William Menezes Freitas é o autor de plusieurs livres dans le domaine de la théosophie, l'œcuménisme, le christianisme primitif, de la fantasie et de la grammaire. Eu écris des livres português, espanhol, italiano, francês e anglais. Eu mantenho le blog Conexão com o Interior e Divine Connection da blogspot.com, où je publie des extratos e des vídeos, like this, de ces livres, ainsi que de prier, de comentar, de textes sacrés concis pour aprender langue ainsi des autres sujets divins. Le blog contém des billets dans 5 langues. The blog has posts in these 5 languages, but not all posts in the 5 languages. I will post in one language normally. Here is the index from the 2 parts, English, French. I made other video, I think already online, about the version italiano, espanhol, and português, the same book. Here, books here. You can find it on Amazon, almost all countries. You can find on Book Depository, I think Saks and many other bookstores online. And English version is cool because English is translated all by myself considering any word. That makes some difference. I made some additions, I changed some meanings, but I'm very careful because English is a lot different from Portuguese, but French, Italian, Spanish is very similar, so it's more easily, it takes less time. So, if you don't want to buy paperback, you can buy Kindle edition, but I prefer paperback, and you can read on Kindle Unlimited. So, and there are many other books. I have 31 books at the time of this video, and most of them is spirituality, philosophy, but I also have 2 grammar or Português. If you want to learn the grammar of Português, I have on syntax and novo acordo e morfologia. I also have a fantasy for children, basicamente The Golden Forest first part, The Golden Forest second part, English. La Floresta Dourada, saga completa, The Two Parts, one book, italiano, e O Bosque Dourado, primeira parte, e A Floresta Dourada, primeira parte, but A Floresta Dourada, parte segunda, português, espanhol. First part is in espanhol, one book, and português, one book, and second part, one book, have português and Spanish. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my blog in divineconnection.blogspot.com. Don't forget to watch the other videos on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow Connection on LinkedIn and many other social networks like VContact. I add almost anything, everyone on VContact from Russia, because I have few person in there. And if you want to become an author, it's really easy. You already have knowledge to write something. You have to know how to correct the orders. You have to know revise the text. You have to know how to translate. You have to know how to make the cover, make videos, make a blog, a postage. It's really easy. If you've gone adult, you really easy. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out my other books and thanks.